Okay, hello, this is Rani Ahmed with you and welcome to my channel Super Linux. And in this video I want to demonstrate to you how to align your guide scope with your main telescope. So just as a identification, okay, to what is the guide scope and what's the main telescope. Okay, here this is a mini telescope, the black one. And here I have my main telescope, which is the Celestron Astromaster 130Q. Now, you start by putting the telescope, the main telescope, at something that's very far, okay? And I selected a mosque here, the tower of a mosque. And we're going to use the tip of the crescent of the tower of the mosque, and it has to be in the center of the view, as much as you can. Okay, so let's just play with it a little bit. Okay, yeah, so it has to be something like this. Okay, now why we do the alignment? We do the alignment just to make, just because the guide scope over here has a bigger field of view but small zooming power. Okay. Whereas the Celestron here is stronger in zoom, weaker in field of view compared to the guide scope, and that's why we use two telescopes. One, because it has a wider field of view. This means that when you are seeing with the guide scope, it's as if like you're seeing like this, okay, and you can see things behind there beside you, okay. But with a bigger telescope, with having a big zoom, okay, the field of view will be smaller. So this will be like, instead of seeing like this, okay, you'll be seeing like this. So you will be seeing your hands, but you're not seeing things behind your hands. Okay, so this is the field of view. Okay, so that's why because the smaller zoom can let us get wider field of view. This means that I can see more things, okay, and this means that I can select from a variety of things, okay, more things, you know what I mean? While in the bigger zoom, lower field of view, okay, this means that of course you can select, but the number of things that you can the possibility to choose from a group will be lesser, okay, compared to the guide scope, because it's weaker in zoom, lower field of view. So what we're doing now is make the guide scope as our selecting tool, okay, as the tool that will help us in selecting the things. Then I jump directly for a bigger zoom on the main telescope, okay. And usually the guide scopes are like very they don't exceed in focal length, like something 30 centimeters long, something like that. Okay. Now, if it happens that you have a big telescope like the Meade LX 200, you know, those have 2.5 meters of focal length, and you have something like a 60 centimeters focal length. Okay. Another telescope, yeah, you can mount it on top of that telescope, and I saw one of my astronomy teachers, they did that. So it's okay to do that, okay, but as long as your smaller telescope is very small in power compared to the bigger telescope, okay. And if you want, you can even upgrade that in a way that you have very small, bigger in zoom, okay, so you can go in a ladder, okay, as if you can come up in a ladder, okay. Now, we'll move back to the telescopes, okay. What we should do is you see that at the window of the guide scope, okay, here if I move the guide scope along and it's loose, here I have screws over here, let me zoom in, okay, so I have those silver screws here, and here, and here, and here, and this one. There's another one here. There's another one here. There's another one here. Okay. We have like 6. Okay. So see with me. You see that the telescope is like I can move it. Okay. So I have to move it in a way that I have to find the mosque. Now you are seeing now the mosque or the tower. Now all I have to do is just by the time I find it, just directly fit the do the screws. Okay. And then I play with the screws in a way that I can center the crescent in both windows, as you see. Okay, and the celestial window and the guide scope window both together has to be in the center. Okay. Once they are in the center, I just directly move the. I can play with the scope like I wish. Okay, because that's pointing at the same thing, and then you can benefit from the bigger zoom of the telescope sensor. Okay. Remember, you have to synchronize the crescents in the center, okay, together. You know what I mean? They have to be together in the center. So if it shifted a little bit, okay, now I can move the screws the way I like, okay, without too much shaking in the main telescope, okay. Let me just zoom out because I should show you the main telescope, what I'm doing in it. Okay, just moving the pipe. Okay, now just play with the screws. Easy does it. Remember, fastening the screw is opposite to the picture direction. Okay, so if I fasten it, if I fasten this one, and see, now this is now entering, the screw here is now entering, okay, into its hole, okay, but the guide scopes, like the crescent inside the guide scopes, okay, is going out of the view. So it's like as if something's getting in and the other one is going out. Okay, now I'll put this on, not this way. Okay, cool. Great. I have to fasten these. Oh, okay, this one's great here, like this. Okay, now I fasten the rest. Stress on the rest. Push on down more. Yep, almost. Okay. Now first we have to a little bit put the crescent of the mosque inside the celestrons. Now you see there's a little bit of shift, but this shift is not that big when you are going terrestrial. It matters with you when you go in the sky, okay? Because you know where things are in your eyes, okay? From far without the telescope, okay? So you can say it's from left, from right, okay? In the sky, because sometimes they are the star is sometimes looks solo, okay? Nothing around it that's very near to it to be your guide, okay? So it will be hard for you. So that's why you will have to you have to center them together. Okay. That's it. Now, if you see some delay between both windows, that's because of the computer thing, okay? But in your eyes, it should be, of course, going together, okay? Like very synchronous, okay? So when I look at this, so when I move the telescope, a little bit like, here, look at me. So I move the telescope, okay? Move it left, right, you know? They both point at the same thing, okay? But my advice to you, as you see there's an antenna on the top of the tower, okay? So use the tip of the antenna because it will be much accurate, okay? I'm using the crescent just as a method because it will be more obvious, more clearer because it's a little bit bigger. The antenna is a little bit thin and very hard, so okay. Maybe if we just for the sake of testing, look at this, the antennas. Okay, both are pointing at the same position. Okay. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Okay. I did this using this video. I recorded this video using software called OBS Studio, plus software on my phone, which turned my phone into an IP camera. Plus also the webcam over here in the right scope. Okay, this one. Okay, this having this clip. This is a webcam. It has a CCTV screw. Like it has a screw like it has a little screw like CCTV lens, you know. Okay, like many CCTV lenses. Okay, and you can just unscrew that lens. Okay. Let me give you an idea. So here it is. Okay. Anyway, so it has a screw. This is the lens. Okay. You just insert into here. There's an adapter for the telescopes made for such cameras. Okay, and I'm using here also SV1 here, I'm sorry, on my main telescope, and SV1 camera over here, 105. That's it. And on the phone, as I said, there's a software called IP Webcam Pro. It's just for $5 on the Android. It's worth getting it if you want to make such videos. Okay, and that's it. And thanks for watching, guys. Okay. Have fun, take care, please subscribe and click the likes, and we also have a live broadcast every Saturday at 8:30 Beirut time where you can ask me anything regarding computers and astrophotography, okay, and programming and all this advanced stuff in computers. Okay, bye.